Hey friends, another hot and steamy day. So I just got back from the feed store. I got a whole bunch of feed. My sons are still asleep, so I'm waiting for them to wake up. I might have to wake them up, but today is like restoring the feed day. So it's like a whole bunch of 50-pound bags of food for all of the animals. Obviously the chickens, what the heck? Sorry, my husky was jumping. Obviously the chickens and the bunnies can also nourish themselves from the feed that they forage on their own. But yeah, so today I love days like today. So I usually, most of the time, it's me and my husband that go get the feed. We love going to the feed store. I love the plants. He likes to look at stuff, I guess. I don't know. I'm kind of speaking on his behalf. I don't know if he loves the feed store. I love the feed store. But I love replenishing everybody's food. It just makes me feel like I'm doing something great for the animals that we coexist with. Yeah, so we're gonna get that started. My youngest son, he needs to come out and mow this lawn because it is looking like a forest out here. I did notice this morning when I came out to do my ceremony that the mosquitoes are on 10. Good morning, beautiful one. How are you? Oh, I see you. Hi. So yeah, the mosquitoes are on 10. They are really loving this heat and moisture and the long grass, and I'm not loving them, and so it's not a symbiotic relationship for us. I would love to show you all the beautiful things that are happening, but I will wait for our July tour to go through that. Yeah, everything is beautiful out here, and I'm loving all the birds that visit and all of the animals and critters that visit. Thankfully, I haven't seen any field mice happening this year, and usually I do, so that's a great thing. There are some neighborhood cats that probably tend to that issue. But yeah, and the squirrels. Sayonara squirrels. I haven't seen any back here. I see them all out on the sides and the front, but they haven't been back here, which is really nice. Our dogs are usually out, and so maybe that's a deterrent, but either way, I am grateful, and yes. But I do want to show you a couple things. There's a couple things happening. Another thing that I was going to mention too that's really I love is that when you grow a flower garden, please grow a flower garden. I know, if you're trying to grow a garden to have food for your family, I understand that. But a flower garden does bring so much joy and peace to just look out your window or wherever you grow and see them flowers. It's beautiful, and I love creating bouquets of flowers for your home. I think I mentioned that on the previous video, but what I also love doing, I love the circle of things. I don't know if it's because I'm native or because I'm part of the circle and I'm human. I don't know. Either way, I love that I can harvest. I planted these flowers from seed, and then I can harvest them, enjoy them out here while they're growing, enjoy them in the house while they're growing and giving us joy, and then I can put them back into the compost and use that compost to grow their lineal seeds from that same flower. It's a whole vibe for me. I am just totally amazed by that process, and I think it's a great teacher, and I live by them circles. I live by the circle of the sun and the moon. I live by the circle of the water. All things growing. We are in the womb of Mother Earth right now, is how I was taught. And so I hear you, the trees. They're loving all the words that are coming from my mouth right now. Yeah. That breeze. I love that breeze on hot days. That breeze is a great reminder. We call her Tate. That breeze is a great reminder that change always happens, and there may be a time when you don't get to feel that wind on your face, but I'm feeling it today, and I'm very grateful. So yeah, all them things. But yeah, there's some things I wanted to show you. Lots to talk about, let's just say that. So okay, before I show you all the other things, isn't this just the cutest little thing with Waboos's one ear up? Can you see that? Oh, he loves his mommy. Wish they chidaka, Ina. Yeah, uh-huh. Just cute. Okay, back to the garden. So this is what it looks like when your spinach is overgrown and you need to pull it. There's some basil in there too, but this is like underneath one of my beds, and so it doesn't get adequate sunlight. I was gonna settle down, puppy. I was going to move it, but I didn't, and so it needs to be taken care of immediately. We're in this season right now where there's like bundles of harvest just left all over my yard, including eggs that are just left out here. We are running rampant with eggs right now, but yeah, there's kale harvest just randomly plopped on a rock, and so yeah, I have to get to doing my duties out here, my responsibilities as a gardener. I love this thing. One of my best garden buys. And really cheap, actually. Inexpensive. But it just makes me so happy. An update on the mural. You see it? I primed it. I primed it white. No, I didn't. I did nothing because I'm lazy. No, I'm not lazy. I'm kind of lazy. But anyhow, I just haven't even went to the store to find paint yet. I keep on saying I'm gonna go, and then I get busy, and my animals, you hear them in the background, they love to let me know that they're needy, and so I give in and I love on them. But my grapes are going great. I was trying to get a video of this. So this chicken, this chickie girl, is trying to catch gnats and flies midair. I should have named her Wonder Woman. Get him. They have some nettle that I harvested for them, and they've been picking at it. We need to put our fly traps up though, because these flies are kind of getting outrageous. Okay, sweet darlings, this lady has got to get back to doing her garden thing and enjoying being outside without this camera, because most of my time in this garden is spent without a camera, and that is my respite, and my goal is to have this garden and connect with this garden in a ceremonial way, which usually can't be done if your dogs are barking at you the whole time. Yes, friend, I'm talking to you. This is life. This is life, and it's the best. So enjoy it. See you, friends.